And we join Liverpool again. Sorry, we were having technical issues, but we have just joined as Liverpool have scored the opening goal. They are 1-0 to Barcelona. And as you can see, my co-host, Mr. Kevin, is not here. Kevin Stelling. He's obviously eating his sandwiches in the warm somewhere. So, it takes all sorts to be here. So I'm here. That's all that matters. Liverpool have had a blinding start. So Juventus, I don't know what the score was in the last match. They haven't come through to me yet. My Wi-Fi is very slow. So just as I am talking about him, here he comes. It's a throw into Barcelona. So, Kev, I was just telling our audience there that you must have been having lunch or, did you have other duties that you had to be instead of being here today, Kev?
Oh, hello, Lee. Yeah, I had to fly in from my recent destination, which I believe was Wembley. And apparently I'm still back at Wembley.
You're back at Wembley and we are watching Juventus v Liverpool. And Kev, Liverpool have gone 1-0 up with an absolutely fantastic goal right at the start of the game.
Yeah, sorry, I flew to the wrong location, but I came back realizing that all games were held at Wembley.
Kev, how are you getting flights these days?
Oh, special jets, special private jets.
Oh, private jet, of course, because people like me, we can't fly anywhere these days. So for your private jet, fantastic. So we were informed that our Wi-Fi router is very slow, so we do not know what the result was for the previous Juventus match, but unfortunately Liverpool lost 3-1 in the last match, which we did live commentate. Well, it's a great save there.
It just shows how on the ball we are here at EFA Studios.
So as soon as that fax comes through, Kev, we will find out how Juventus did. But at the meantime, we are here watching this match with 1-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool have started strong, but you know what Juventus have, Kev, as their weapon?
Well, no, I'm sorry. What do they have as their weapon? Is it illegal? Is it allowed in the studio?
Some say it is illegal, Kevin, but his name is Cristiano Ronaldo. Have you heard of him, Kevin?
Cristiano Ronaldinho. Yeah, big fan.
Yeah, him. He is absolutely fantastic player. Some people say he's the best in the world. Other people say it's Gabriel Agbonlahor. But hey, here's me not to argue. But
well, obviously they've never heard of Robbie Savage.
Who, Kevin?
Robbie Savage.
Ah, the guy from Gogglebox. Ah, yeah, cool. Obviously not. But as long as Ronaldo is on the pitch, Juventus still have a chance at getting a goal. Liverpool's defence is very, very solid at the moment. So the first game did it well. As you can see, possession stats, last 15 minutes, 100% for Liverpool. Means Juventus have not touched the ball.
Well, I mean, I'm amazed that Liverpool still have the energy considering they've only just finished a match against Barcelona.
But they're fit athletes, Kevin. They can run. They were only running for 6 minutes. It's a 90-minute game, So they've got plenty of time left.
Well, I suppose anything's possible in this current situation, Lee.
Absolutely. Oh, it's another great save by Barcelona. There's a few tricks coming out there, a few little flicks by Firmino, but at the end of the day, could not put the ball in the back of the net. It's a great corner over. Is Jordan Henderson? Oh, he's crossed it out wide. I thought he was going to hit that on the volley. It's a good tackle by Barcelona for Juventus.
Where I can see a lot of live game action approximately 10 seconds behind you, Lee. I don't know what's wrong with my window here at the stadium, but it seems to be delayed.
Has the window been cleaned, Kevin, or is the window in HD?
That seems to be the problem, I think. I'm going to have to wait for my window cleaner to come so I can see the game in the same time as you.
Oh, it's a great save by Liverpool.
Was it?
Corner to Juventus. He keeps it alive. He tries the acrobatic there, Kevin.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of action here between Liverpool and Juventus. It's definitely a game that's had a lot of action. And I think will definitely show a lot of action. That's what I'm taking from the game so far.
Action all the way here, Kevin, as you're saying. But
Unbelievable.
Here's Mane with the ball. He's in the box. He's a dangerous man in the box. But unfortunately, on that time, it's commentator's curse and he gives the ball away. So,
well, here's
Aaron Ramsey.
And Mane's given the ball away. Oh, yeah, we knew that just happened.
Kev, that window cleaner needs to come very, very fast if you are that far behind. So, Robinson, very good defender, puts it back to Virgil van Dijk, the most expensive defender in the world with the best haircut in the world, the best amount of hair. If only I had hair like that, Kevin, I could have been a footballer.
Well, if only you had hair.
If only I had hair. Many people have said that to me, and, you know, who's laughing now, Kev, when all the barbers are shut, hey?
That is a very good point, Lee. Yeah, I mean, you do look as good as you've always looked in this situation.
I look exactly like when I was born, Kevin. I hear that all the time.
We just had an attempt on goal, but I imagine you've already seen that.
No, we have a free kick to Liverpool, Kev. It's about 33 metres out, and he's not gone for a shot. He's chipped it in, but it falls to Van Dijk on the edge of the box.
I can't wait for that.
Now, Salah has the ball. He has a shot back into the keeper's arms. Oh, he's given a free kick. Oh, he's given a penalty, Kevin. Oh, it's a free kick. Free kick, Kevin. It's a free kick.
I can't wait to find out from you what happens in this penalty.
So it's gone to a penalty outside the area, and the penalty's been passed to someone, and he's taken a shot. He's missed it. So, like you know, Kevin, in the EFA, all our penalties are taken outside the box, which is fantastic. And we've gone to half-time. So
again,
it's 1-0 to Liverpool.
And again, Lee, looking at the crowd over there still seems to be no social distancing. Again, very disappointing.
Social distancing. Yeah, I think they'll do that now. Yeah, I think they have to sit 2 meters apart.
Thanks for that, Lee. If a pandemic or anything else breaks out, you'll find out approximately 10 seconds before I will.
Well, there's always swings and roundabouts to have the cheap seats down here anyway. So we are in half-time, and it looks like Juventus are making some changes. So we are about to go.
What changes do you think are going to happen for the second half, Lee?
I think Ronaldo's probably going to change his shirt because he likes wearing his 2 shirts a match, you know, just to keep it nice and tight. But we have Aaron Ramsey off, and a man with no vowels in his name. I can't even pronounce his name. So good job Aaron Ramsey's off, because you know what happens when he scores, Kev? A celebrity normally, you know.
No, Lee, what happens when he scores?
Well, there's a thing on this so-called World Wide Web that when Aaron Ramsey scores, a certain celebrity of the world decides to go to the other side. So, you know, he's not on no more, so we don't need to talk about that anymore.
Okay.
But I think Juventus have changed formation as well, and they put our man Ronaldo up front, who's done a cheeky little back heel into the area, but Liverpool deal with it well. And they're going on the counter-attack, and the manager has come out of Juventus and has asked for a change. He is looking to change it already. He's not happy. But until the meantime, Mo Salah is on the ball in the box, and he puts it in. It's a great save. So Juventus didn't want to keep the corner, so they've kept it out. But now they're on the counter-attack. I wonder what changes they're going to make. Oh, Juventus are in. Oh, man, Ronaldo is in. Oh, and it's a fantastic tackle by Liverpool, Kev. We've gone for a change. So they've gone into their tactics book, Kev, to find out how they're going to get this goal back. And as you know, it's still only 1-0. We are on the second half here, Kev. Are you still on the first half where you are? Or have you caught up with us?
I think I'm only a few seconds behind you, but it's still a very exciting and fascinating game for me over here with the time lapse.
So Juventus have made their change. I don't think they've made a sub. They've literally changed formation. So have they thrown everything but the kitchen sink at them? And if they have, I hope everything's been sanitized. So off go Liverpool. They haven't touched the ball for a while. They've been under the cosh.
Lee, so I need to just check, Lee, this is the same Liverpool from the previous group against Barcelona.
It is indeed the team we saw lose 3-1 to a very, very good Barcelona team. So something must have happened in mid-season.
Three very, very valuable points then to keep these guys for a chance to qualify.
This is a massive, massive win for Liverpool, Kev. They need to win this. If they don't win this, they are relying on other teams to lose around them. And you know, Liverpool, they want to win things the right way. They don't want to be given the League Cup if things get cancelled. They want to win it correctly. So let's see how it goes. So Ronaldo, he's been in Van Dijk's pocket for most of this game, but he always is a dangerous person on the pitch. We have 25 minutes to go. What can...
They're knocking on the door, I think, Lee, here. We're going to see an equalised predict here from Juventus.
Oh, it's a goal from Juventus just as you were talking, Kev. You must have predicted it.
I'm just seeing the goal now. Fantastic.
And it is the man Dybala who scores the goal. And Kev, if people are knocking on your door, please tell them to go away. You do not want any more drinks.
So a blow there for Liverpool's qualification hopes there. One loss and looking at one draw.
So far, they will have 1 point going into the final round. But we do have 22 minutes to play. So can they...
Anything can happen here, Lee.
Anything can happen, Kev.
Just like the last game, definitely two halves.
There was definitely two halves in that last game, Kevin. You are completely right. So we are in the second half of half two.
Half two.
Half two. Is that the time? Jeez, must be lunch. Right, so we have a free kick now by Alexander Arnold.
Well, let me know how this goes.
He's looking for that top corner. Oh, and he must have seen someone injured because he's passed it back to the keeper, Kev. Very, very sportsman-like him.
What a great guy. Maybe he really didn't need the victory. Thinking,
he doesn't need the victory.
Does the EFA Cup really matter? That could have been in his head.
Oh, we've got a free kick, haven't we? Or was it a penalty kick? It's another free kick on the edge of the area. Oh, he's passed it this time, Kev. Obviously, hasn't got his shooting boots on today, that man. But Liverpool, as you say, Kev, are knocking on this door. And there it is. Oh, it's a fantastic tackle.
So we're coming up to the last 15 minutes of the game now. Is the same with you?
Last 15 minutes here, Kev. And yes, we are watching the same game. Please tell your waitresses to lay off that beer you're drinking, Kev, because we have more games to go. So we're in Juventus. Ronaldo needs to get on this ball much more if he wants to score. Great defending there by Liverpool. It looks like both teams don't want to win or lose this game, Kev, which is a remarkable kind of tactic.
I think, Lee, both teams probably do want to win, Lee.
They want to win, Lee? Well, let's hope they want to.
I imagine they both do want to win. I mean, that's probably their main objective, I imagine, tonight.
But just for the record, Kev, if they do win, they do not get me. Okay, so Liverpool on the attack. Sniped by Juventus. And now it's 3-on-3. What have they got? Oh, he tries a shot from long range. Ronaldo, he's always wanting to score from wherever he is on the pitch. Don't tell his girlfriend. So he's chipped it over. He's in the box. Another great tackle there by Liverpool. So we are going into the last 3 minutes plus injury time, and there has been few tackles that could give us maybe 3 minutes of injury time, Kev.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, Lee, and predict a 1-1 draw.
That's not like you, Kevin, and I told you don't go outside if you're going out on that limb. You're going for a 1-1 draw. We still have time for a goal. It only takes 1 second to put the ball in the back of a net, Kevin. Now
Both
legs
teams,
are tired.
nothing clear. I don't think this is going to happen, guys. I think this game is put to bed now.
Liverpool keeping it in the corner, in their own corner, which is a bad tactic as Ronaldo's in. And it's a fantastic save. Ronaldo nearly won it at the death. And it's over. It's 1-1. Fantastic.
The keeper there coming out to take the ball from Ronaldo, because that could have put this game to bed and finished it, ending Liverpool's hopes.
You know what, Kev? If Ronaldo had scored in the 93rd minute, I would have bet my house that that would have ended the match.
Well, it would have been silly to bet so late, and your house as well.
Well, it's not mine, it's my mum and dad's, and I'm sure they can live somewhere else. Anyway, Kevin, we will see you at the next match, and please be on time for our next match, okay?